You made it. You're good. You can relax.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Hello. Nice to meet you. How do you define abortion really quickly?
Abortion would be the forcible termination of an unborn human life.
Yes, but like, why do you hold that definition? Like, would you not like assume like something like a C-section would be considered an abortion?
No, because the baby is born alive. So how would that be an abortion?
What does the definition of abortion have to include the death of a fetus?
Because that's literally the definition of abortion.
It literally isn't though. Where are you getting this definition from?
What? Since when was a C-section considered an abortion? She just asked, why would your definition of abortion have to include the death of a fetus? Did she seriously just say that? Is she being serious? Why would your definition of abortion have to include the death of a fetus? How about because that's exactly what happens during an abortion? How about because that's exactly what an abortion procedure does? It kills the fetus, aka the baby's life. Is this normal adult behavior to deny facts and reality? Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys seriously think she is normal? I think a person that denies reality isn't normal. If the abortion procedure is not intended to kill the fetus, then what is it intended for?
Where are you getting your definition from?
Let's go to like what do you like Mayo Clinic, like any fucking like hospital you've ever gone to?
A C-section ends with the birth of the child.
Right, but
I know.
But abortion generally. Yeah, I understand.
I'm here. I'm talking to you.
I know.
That's how it's not.
Baby? Did she just call him baby? Can't make this shit up. That's derogatory language. She's being disrespectful on purpose. She's talking to a grown man and a father, and she's calling him baby. I think she's doing it on purpose. Why do the left have to be so disrespectful?
I understand this, but like yes, but like no. Well, yes, but like no. But no. You can simply say that abortion is simply the ending of a pregnancy, right? So the ending of a pregnancy outside of the natural birth of a fetus. So I don't see that. I don't see why you would say that like it would have to end in the death of a fetus, which is why I'm pro-abortion on 9 months, right? Because say.
Whoa. What did she just say? She just said she's pro-abortion up to 9 months. No wonder why she wants to redefine the definition of abortion and say abortion is simply the ending of a pregnancy. She doesn't want to deal with the reality of what happens during an abortion, which involves the dismemberment and crushing of a baby's body parts. That is why she wants to water down the definition. Now it makes sense. She doesn't want to deal with the reality of what happens during an abortion. Let me make one thing clear. I don't care if the fetus is 1 day old. Abortion is wrong and evil, period. The fact that she admitted that she supports abortion up to 9 months just shows the lack of respect that people who believe in the liberal ideology have for human life. This is what happens to people that believe in the liberal ideology. Liberal ideologies literally lead to the justification of killing babies, of sexualizing children, of self-destructive promiscuous culture, low birth rates, etc. For those that don't know, liberal ideologies are ideologies like feminism, secular humanism, Marxism, wokeism, etc. And this is what Kamala Harris supports. She supports the death of 9-month-old babies because repeatedly she has declined to say how far into pregnancy abortion access should be denied.
My next claim is that Kamala Harris's extreme pro-abortion stance is morally indefensible. The claim that I'm making about Kamala Harris, let's first say what I believe her position to be. Okay, so she has not stated any abortion law that she would not veto. Right, so the Partial Birth Abortion Ban Act, for example, or late-term abortion bans, she would presumably veto that as President of the United States. That's the position that I'm taking in this particular prompt. Okay, so that is the position that I find morally indefensible. Okay, so again, I'm a very, very pro-life person, but I can see at least the sort of nuanced arguments that some people on the left try to make about abortion, even if I disagree with those arguments. The argument that she's making, which is effectively abortion until birth should be in no way regulated, I find that to be morally indefensible.
Someone please tell me what is the difference between 9-month-old abortions and human sacrifice, which is what the occult practices.
Because say if a woman is not able to pass a fetus in the natural way, we can have these other abortion processes that will say like, okay, but she needs some type of induction that doesn't include the actual natural expulsion of a fetus. But it doesn't always end in the death of a fetus. So I don't see how you could say that Kamala Harris' stance is immoral. In this sense.
I just don't understand how you're removing the death of the fetus from the equation about abortion. That's literally the entire moral issue. You and I would not even be arguing if we were talking about C-sections or about natural birth.
But it seems like at this core, though, we disagree on what the inherent definition of abortion is.
Okay, then you could leave away. You could.
What is she talking about? They disagree on the inherent definition of abortion. It's her who disagrees with the inherent definition of abortion and is trying to change it. And I've noticed this is what a lot of people on the left do. Because their liberal ideology leads them to deny reality, they try to change established definitions to suit their narrative and avoid the truth. This is why when liberal progressives are talking, 90% of it is just word salad.
I mean, we could very easily solve this. Let's just not talk about the word abortion. Let's talk about the forcible termination of a baby.
Okay, so then what do you value in the fetus then?
The life of the fetus.
Okay, so then when is this? You said it's because of conception?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because that is literally the biological definition of when an independent life is.
Yes, but like, why does it have moral value?
It has moral.
It has moral value because it's a life. Because from the moment of conception, a unique DNA is formed from the 23 chromosomes of the father and the 23 chromosomes of the mother. So since it's a human life, it has value. I can't with people like this. I really can't. This is the future, by the way. This is the future. This is next generation, guys. All right? This is what's going to be produced in the future generations going forward. We are not going to last. Trust me. So what's the solution? Stop believing and following liberal ideologies. The reason why the birth rate, why marriages, why the nuclear family is declining in the West is because of liberal ideologies. The reason why we have a hedonistic, nihilistic, sociopathic culture is because of liberal ideologies. And the only ideology that can help fight and win against liberalism is Christianity. Turn to Jesus Christ and repent. The liberal experiment has failed horribly. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace.